Hellos, and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we're here with Syberia, the world before. I'm super excited to be back, and it's only been a day, but I'm just so excited to get back to it. But anyways, autumn 2005, Kate starts a new day of research. She has to go to Vagahan Music Academy, the renowned establishment where Dana studied. Maybe they still have a file on her. If you hear jingling or anything in the back, my cat is playing with toys, so just ignore it. But yeah, anyways, let's continue on. Hopefully it's right where I left her. If not, it's fine. Yes, it is. Cool. So we went up here and we did a little thinking, and now we're gonna go to the academy. Oh wow, it's definitely run down. Ooh. Let's do a little look around before we talk to anyone. Read. Vagahan marks 60 years of liberation with Music Academy anniversary celebration, a ceremony that drew hundreds of people into the streets of Vagahan culminated with a solemn tribute to the heroes of the liberation at Vagahan Music Academy, followed by a jubilant outdoors ball on the music square. Ooh, there's a ball. The liberation shook Australia and renewed hope in the world, said the mayor of Vagahan in an address at the Symbolic Music Academy, where he decorated veterans and resistance members, including Merce Thomas, Jules McQuart, and Yvonne Luslers. I don't know how to say that person's last name, sorry. The Music Academy, a century-old teaching establishment before the war, became the commander of the Brown Shadow before hosting Allied headquarters after the liberation. Yeah, so we found out, we read on the thing. I didn't read all of it. I kind of skimmed through it. Sorry about that. I was just getting really exhausted and tired, and my brain was hurting from all the reading. So I just skimmed through it. But we found out in the last video that this place was a headquarters for Brown Shadow, and now we're finding out that it became a headquarters for the Allies after they took over the Brown Shadow. Upon the departure of the Allies, and thanks to finance from the Marshall Plan, it was able to recover its initial role as a place of musical learning. It was on a more somber note, however, that the rector of the academy concluded that the drop in numbers of inscriptions, along with the continued decrease of council grants over a period of 2 decades due to austerity policies maintained by successive councils, have plunged the academy into a grave financial crisis. He warned that the academy is on the brink of bankruptcy and indicated that the closure of the academy is imminent. Vagahan's tribute to its liberation was the last in a series of 60th anniversary commemorations by Austrathal, marking critical moments leading to the capital of the Brown Shadow and the end of World War II. Oh, that sucks. Inspect. Council letter. Evacuation notice. So, yeah, it's just telling them to, like, you gotta get out. Sucks.
All these letters. They look like letters of formal notice. They probably haven't been paying the bills for some time.
So many bills. That's awful.
So that's the famous Vaughan Music Academy? It's not what I was expecting.
Well, they are in the middle of a process of closing down, so... I kind of want to explore the whole entire school. Too bad we can't. Okay. Inspect. There's a phone.
It looks like the rector is desperate to reduce the costs of running the academy.
For emergency use only, this is not a public phone. Rector Maximilian Mahiller. Okay. So you can't use it unless it's in an emergency. Bell. Ding.
Guten Tag.
What now? If you're from the council, you can come back when I'm not so busy.
Jeez, you gave us a fright. Are you mad? You gave me a fright.
Oh, sorry. You startled me.
My news. Sorry.
So, now what do you want? Council minion?
I'm not from the council. I'm just a visitor here. I came because I was hoping to look at the file of a student from the 1930s.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that I haven't time for digging up old files from 70 years ago. I have way too much to do here, you understand.
I can tell you're a little overwhelmed. Where's the rest of the staff? Or maybe a student could show me.
You are standing in front of the rector and the only employee of this academy. My name is Maximilian Mahler, and it falls upon me to manage everything on the premises. The maintenance, the archiving, and the lot before we close next month. So, if you don't mind...
I'm very sorry to hear that the academy is closing, and I can see you're extremely busy, but I've come such a long way to see it. I'd be so grateful if you could locate it. It's really important to me.
And so is this place important to me, too. And I would love to hear the mechanical orchestra play one last time before the academy closes. But, alas, I can't, can I? Unless,
Unless what?
well, you know.
Very well. Blackmail then. Very well.
All right, then. So if I get the mechanical orchestra going, you'll get me that file, right?
Oh, of course, Fraulein. Of course.
I'm on it.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Believe it or not, I have seen mechanisms like the one on the square before.
Well, in that case, I promise to give you the file in return for your services.
Thanks.
But I must warn you that the square has undergone some transformations over the years, and some parts of the mechanism may be difficult to get to.
Don't worry, I'll make myself thin and slide between the cracks.
You'll find some of them scattered around the square, and some of the others you'll find in the clock tower. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second.
What are you...
Now, what is the name of that student you're interested in?
Rose. Dana Rose.
And what were the years she attended our illustrious academy?
In the 30s. 1937, to be precise.
Oh, and here it is. And here you will find the annual inspection reports of the mechanisms by Frau Beckmann.
Frau Beckmann?
She was
Frau
the rectress
Beckmann.
of the academy during the years you spoke of. These are from 1937. You see, I have a marvelous memory regarding archives. This is why I have chosen Frau Beckmann's, because there's something in here regarding that Edna Droz you spoke of.
Dana Rose.
Quite. You will
Dana.
also find some sheet music with annotations. This is the Hymn of Bargain, which you must play on the piano on the square in order to activate the Orchestra of Automatons. Once you have fixed the mechanisms, of course. All right then, here you go. What are you waiting for?
I want to look in the box. I want to look in the box. Sheet music!
This sheet music corresponds to the piano part for the Hymn of Wagen. Someone's added annotations. They could help me play the hymn on the piano on the square, like the rector asked me to.
Okay.
I wonder what it's supposed to represent.
Probably one of the mechanisms that we're gotta look at. I don't know.
The report that the rectoress of the academy filled in with the help of Dana back in the 30s. According to the present rector, I should find all the information I need to repair the mechanisms on the square.
Cool. Cool.
Music Academy Inspection Report, October 12, 1937.
Today, I was due to inspect the musical mechanisms that enable students to give a public display of their talent and enable us to showcase the quality of our teaching to the people of our beautiful town.
I wish the academy wasn't shutting down. It makes me so sad. Autumn 1937.
Like every year, I needed a volunteer from our students to help me during the inspection, and this year's choice was obvious.
Dana.
I'm fine, really.
Well, you're looking off color, darling, and on edge.
No, it's just that I haven't heard from Leon since he left with the Origin expedition from Kantar. And also,
Well, we've got company. You'll tell me later, Dana, darling. Meantime, be good and stay safe.
I'm glad that
You
those
too,
two stay
Yunta.
friends. Oh, I love that.
Is everything all right? You look under the weather. We don't want one of our best and brightest to fall ill now, do we?
thank you for asking, Frau Beckmann, but I'm just a little tired, that's all.
And who was that lady?
My friend.
Just a friend I met this summer.
You do keep some surprising company, Fraulein Rose. Anyway, I have something for you that will take your mind off things.
Oh?
Would it interest you to see the mechanisms that enabled you to perform so brilliantly here last spring?
That would be wonderful.
Good. Come and join me at the kiosk when you have a moment. But don't be too long, though.
Oh yeah, I looked up something and I found out that our girl Dana here, for some reason I thought she was 18 years old. She is not 18 years old. She's 17. Only 1 year off before 18, but she's only freaking 17. I don't know where I thought she was. I don't know. I thought she was 18 for some reason, but she's actually 17 years old. I didn't check to see how old Leon was. Probably, like I said, probably in his 20s. But yeah, I found out she's actually 17 years old, not 18, but she's only 1 year off. I just one digit off. But yeah, she's not feeling so good. Does she have a bun in the oven? I don't know. I just get like that feeling like she might have a bun in the oven.
Come and see, Fraulein.
She might be Prager in the ego. But, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Incredible.
Isn't it just? You see these flags? Each mechanism housing for each musical automaton on the square is represented by one of these flags.
Fascinating.
Today is the day they are being serviced. Each mechanism has been inspected by an Academy maintenance man. In theory, they're all functional. But if you like, you can go and see these maintenance men on my behalf and fetch back their respective reports. You would be doing me a big favor, as I have to inspect the piano in the kiosk. And also, it will give you a chance to take a peek at each of the automaton mechanisms.
I'm excited. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd be delighted.
Now, take this. You'll need it to open the maintenance room that leads to the most impressive mechanism of all, that of the clock tower.
Thank you, Frau Beckmann.
Do you have any questions before you go?
Do you know who built the mechanical orchestra? My father told me it didn't exist when he was young.
They were built by a strange young French inventor by the name of Vorarlberg some years ago. From what I heard, he was visiting Wagen while en route to the east, just after the huge fire that destroyed the town. He was moved by the legend of Vera Schönberg, that virtuoso who died in the fire. So he offered his talents to rebuild the city and create the mechanical orchestra.
Magnificent.
When the mechanical orchestra played along with me last spring, it was incredible. But how does it manage to play at the same tempo as the piano? It was almost like in a dream.
Oh, it wasn't dream work, Fraulein, but clockwork. The piano is connected to the mechanism that you are going to inspect, and the hymn of Wagen played on the keys. That's what sets the rhythm and the intensity of the performance, and that's what triggers everything else.
What happened to Vera Schönberg? My mother always says it's the saddest story.
And she's right. You probably know that Vera Schönberg was Wagen's most famous musician at the beginning of the century. But her legend was truly born the night she performed a cello concerto, right here on the square. It was also the night of the worst fire in Wagen's modern history.
And Frau Schönberg, she died in the fire, right?
She did. As well as all the other musicians and the entire audience. They were surrounded by flames, trapped on this square.
How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. But according to the legend, Vera Schönberg kept playing Wagen's hymn until the very end. She understood they were all doomed to die, and her music brought them peace of mind during their last moments.
It's like the Titanic. Oh, so
This
sad.
automaton you played with last spring was created in her image as a final tribute.
I had no idea.
Well, now you know all about the legend of Vera Schönberg. Was there something else, Fraulein Rose?
That should be
I'll go
everything.
and see the maintenance team.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fraulein.
I feel like we're gonna do the whole back and forth thing again, which is I like that. Key.
According to Frau Beckmann, it opens the maintenance room just next to the clock tower.
Cool. Yay, we get to jump back and forth. Okay, go on down. But that is so sad that everyone perished. It's awful. Okay. 1973. Okay.
Looks like the rector was right, Oscar. I should be able to find the mechanisms he wants me to repair by following the circuit Dana described in the report.
They would still need to be accessible to us today, Kate Walker.
Glad to see you haven't lost any of your legendary optimism, my dear Oscar.
Okay, here we go. So we are destruction. Oh, of course, I already forgot the numbers. No, this direction. Where are you going, woman? I'm clicking over this direction. Why the fuck are you going over there? This one, right? Inspect. I think it was one. I think it was 19, but I don't remember the rest. 1973. Okay. One, 9, 7. But I should go this direction. Ah. Okay, 7, 3. Aha. Okay. Inspect. Okay. So now we get to inspect here. So C 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope, too far. And then there. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Okay. Wait, oh wait, no. Okay. Ah. So this one has to be all the way down to the bottom. Where are you going? Go up! Oh my gosh. No. Wait, I can't move it. Right. Okay, go down, and then you go down, and then over. Okay. Then you go up, and then over, and then down, all the way down. And then we need the letter, which is G. Okay. Okay, CGM. Then one goes. Okay, and then the other one's. Okay. Wait, hold on. You go up. You go. Go up. And then you. And down to here. The letters A and D. C. A. Oh, come on. Why does it do that? Like, I don't understand. Whatever. Press the button. Yay! It works.
Well played, Kate Walker. You seem to be on the right track to successfully completing the service the Rector asked of you.
Thanks, Oscar. But I still have to find the other mechanisms.
Okay, so let's see. Done with this one. Should we talk to this guy? We should talk to him, probably.
So you're the one Frau Beckman sent, are you? Well, you can tell her there's no problem with this automaton. Just needs cleaning up and a bit of oiling. Have a gander at the mechanism if you like.
Already did. Should have talked to you first. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Inspect. Pretty. Oh, she's sitting down.
I can hardly believe I held my concert here just 6 months ago. 6 months. Seems like a lifetime.
6 months ago.
So much has happened. Meeting Leon for a start. It would be so good if he were here now. I love receiving his letters since he left to Baltear with the Origin expedition. The way he described Kantar, the capital, made it sound like a city from a dream. We've said so much on paper. And I love to read between the lines. But since the expedition left Kantar for the mountains, no news. I just hope he's okay.
Talk.
You can tell, Frau Beckman. This automaton still works correctly, but it's so filthy that it won't last long. It's going to take me the whole day to give it a good clean if it's to get past winter.
Okay, so I can't get close to that one. Great.
I don't think they mentioned this code in the report. Given the condition of that door, it should give way if I force it a bit.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Such an act is illegal.
Let's just hope that no police come by here.
That girl is not against a little bit of illegalness. Okay. Oh, it's missing something. Okay, so I'm assuming this is all correct. I just need that mechanism, and then I can press the button. So, good. Now I just need to find the mechanism. Let's go back to Dana. Okay, so that's done. There's a guy over here.
A part of the mechanism was damaged, but I changed it. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order now.
Inspect. Okay. The truck.
I don't believe it. Because of that van, I can't get to the mechanism. I'll have to find a way to move it.
Do you think I have to call the number? I'm gonna take a picture just in case. I'm gonna go see if I can use the phone and call the number. Okay. Okay, let's go see if we can use that phone. He said it's only for emergencies. Well, this is technically an emergency if he wants me to, you know, play the thing. Okay. Is it 51123888321? I don't have to wait and see. Consuming. Yeah, I'm glad I took a picture of it because I thought she was gonna just remember the number, but no. Okay, so 5 1 2 3 8 8 8 3 2 1.
Wagner Baufirma, Dietrich. Guten Tag.
Hello, excuse me, but your van's parked on the square and it's blocking the way. Would you mind moving it?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm with a client nearby. I'll move it right away.
Thank you.
Yay. She's like all happy. Sorry for cracking my knuckles. I have a bad habit of doing that, so I don't know. Some people get grossed out about it, so that's why I'm just pointing it out. Exit, please. Have they moved it? Yay! There goes the truck. Okay. Bye! Okay, got the truck to move. Wait, hold on. Question the rector about the... Oh! Okay, we gotta go back. Sorry. We gotta question him about the thing. Ding!
Excuse me. Hello?
Now what?
Why is the academy going to close?
For the simple reason that we have no students. No students, no lessons. No lessons, no academy.
And why are there no students? That's not a stupid question.
Because the mayor has taken away our grant that enabled our institution to become famous the world over.
Why would he do that?
Oh, budget restrictions, apparently. So, no staff, no students.
No students, no lessons. I get it.
But, between you and me and this counter, I'd say that's all just a pretext to get us out of the building.
And why would anyone want to do that?
To make others rich, of course. Property developers who are going to slice our institution up into shops, apartments, and office spaces, just like they've done with all the other buildings around the musical square.
There's just one problem. Even if I do manage to fix all the different parts of the mechanical orchestra, I still have to play the piano properly, and I haven't played piano since I left junior high. My mom bought me one when I was a kid, but it really wasn't my strong suit.
There's no need to worry. You don't need to be a virtuoso to activate the mechanism. The mechanical orchestra will come out if you play all the notes in the right order. Regardless of the rhythm, you just need to know the basics of music reading.
Cool. I hate rich people, by the way.
I see you're not a fan of modernizing the square.
Oh, the council, in its great wisdom, deemed it outdated and unpredictable for the musical automatons to be triggered by the best student in the academy, or a soloist, or a virtuoso visiting Vargan. Not to mention buskers, they certainly don't attract any tourists. No, what they thought was they would electrify and computerize the activation of the mechanical concert. So it would happen on a schedule, like an attraction.
Did they do it?
Oh, the talks went on and on, but nothing was ever done. And so the square has basically been abandoned.
They should have
And
done
the
that.
mechanical automatons have fallen into disrepair.
I'd better get going then.
Quite.
Okay.
Good luck with the mechanisms, Fraulein.
I'm on it, sir. Nope. Ah. Okay. So... this is... isn't that the back of the door, right? Yeah, this looks like the back of the door. It's not showing me front. So this is 4253. Oh boy. But that's not showing me the front. And I can't turn it, right? Okay. Okay. 3. Now I need to get these numbers to the back. So I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. No. Maybe one more. I thought it was 4, but it was 5, I guess, or maybe I just counted wrong. I don't know. But whatever. It's open now. Oh my goodness gracious. Use what? What? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, inspect. You know what, I'm just gonna snap a picture of this. Spoons. Okay, snap a picture of that. Inspect this. Okay. Okay, so the top is correct. Now I need to do the bottom part. Oh wait, is that correct? Was it correct the whole entire time? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can turn for this one. Okay, so that one's good. Okay. Inspect this part, which we have to do this. And then inspect this. Oh yeah, I gotta do this part. this there, and then you go back here, you go, huh? It's hurting my brain, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm there, so then that has to go down, and that one, okay, so this one, God. This goes here, that goes, okay, and this one goes here, this one goes, here, and then this one goes here. Okay, that's done. This is correct. And then this one goes, okay, go back here, and then you go here, and you go back here. Oh my goodness gracious. And then yes, and yes. Okay, that should be correct. Hopefully. And then press the button. Push. Push.
Something's wrong.
Okay, that's correct. Correct. I'm confused. It looks good to me. Okay, look, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Inspect. I see it. I see it. It's this one right here. It should be open, not closed. Okay, so now it should be fine, hopefully. Yes, okay.
Half done. Let's see what's next.
Okay, it was just one thing, so that's fine. Okay. Observe.
Looks locked. I can't go in.
Looks locked. Can't go in. Oh, it's that coffee shop that we talked to that one guy who was the employee of the month. Okay. Hold on. Let's get to Dana and let's go into the thing here. Okay, we can't go there, but we can go here. Oh my god, it was some, this is now a coffee shop instead of whatever this is. Wow. So it changed so much.
Hey, careful what you're doing here, right? Don't go and injure yourself or damage any of the material.
Wings. Anything to look at in here? Doesn't look like it. Hi, I'm here to talk to you, I guess.
I just come down from the tower. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order up there. The mechanism's in perfect condition.
According to what the maintenance guy told Dana, there should be an access to the clock tower somewhere in the room.
Love it. It's all good. Tries to open the gate.
I've already checked over everything upstairs. There's no point you going up there.
The elevator Dana tried to take, it leads to the clock tower. We need to find it, Oscar.
Okay, repair the mechanism. Okay.
According to the report, we can access the clock tower mechanism through this building. in what today must be the back room.
There is every indication that it is forbidden to the public, Kate Walker.
Come on, Kate. Gotta think out of the box.
I doubt that he would just let us. You know what? I'm just gonna skip over that. Let's go see if we can find another way. I doubt he's gonna be like, yeah, sure, go on ahead back there. Let's go around the side of the building and see if there's any way in. Like this. Go look.
I should be able to get through it. If I can reach it.
Roger that. I just saw something that we could probably climb on over here. The trash can! Observe, interact, oh my lord. Say it. Do I have to do the thing where I had the, yeah. Hold left click and move the cursor to progress. Push, 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 push. You got this, Kate. Yay. Okay, interact. Hopefully he doesn't hear us breaking in. That'd be bad. Real bad. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have to find a part too. Maybe it's in the clock tower. We get a lot of butt shots in this game, you realize that? So many butt shots.
Now I just have to find the elevator to the clock tower.
It might have been easier to ask for a clerk to let you in, don't you think?
No, I don't think he'll let us in.
According to the report, the elevator should be behind there. Let's hope it hasn't been walled up since.
Bingo, there it is.
There. Okay, just need to clear the passageway.
Click, 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 click. Oh. Aren't I supposed to click? I was clicking. Click, 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 click. Maybe I was clicking too fast? Maybe. How is he not hearing this right now? Well, it's not really making that much noise, but it is making noise. Shh. You're making too much noise. Okay, I guess we're good. He had to hear that. Like, come on. Up we go. We're so gonna get caught. Okay, let's see. Look. Look. Okay. Go up. I thought she was gonna like look over the side or something. Inspect. Oh boy. Inspect. Okay. And then thank God it's not that hard like I thought it was going to be. And push. There's no way in hell he's not hearing that. Like, holy jeez.
That's it for the engine. Now I should open those large doors.
That's so loud. How is he not hearing it? He must be deaf or something, because like they're so loud. It's so loud. Inspect. Inspect. Oh, is this the thing that we need?
Looks like spare parts for automatons.
Yes, I think this is the thing that we needed. Anything else before we move on? Nope, nothing. Okay, inspect this. Birds! There's the birds! Look.
I should be able to unlock the doors with that mechanism.
Okay. The other direction, Misha.
Three working now. One more to go.
How, like, I really feel like that guy should be, like, hearing this. Because it's super loud. Oh, whatever. On our way down. Okay, so I guess we go to this door and unlock it and then leave. Yep, that was a piece of cake. Well, okay, now what? Inspect. Okay, we already inspected that. Oh wait, yeah, this is the one I needed. Use. Oh, this. And then press. Yay, I did it. Okay.
Right. Okay. I think this is the last one.
That's right, Kate Walker. You have to go back and activate the piano on the square like the rector asked you.
Yes, I'm going. We can't go back in time anymore. We don't get to see Dana much. I miss her already. Okay, inspect this. Observe.
All the mechanisms on the square are working.
Right.
I just need to deal with the piano now.
Okay, inspect.
It looks like this wheel is designed to activate the piano's engine thanks to the dynamo effect, Kate Walker.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on again.
Okay. Okay, there's the sheet music.
Okay, the sheet music is in place.
Yep. Okay. Inspect. Play. Okay. Always forget that I need to press back. Observe.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Inspect. Oh. Alright. Yee. Look.
Poor little thing.
Oh.
There is no need to get sentimental, Kate Walker. The automaton was made for a specific purpose. It has no notion of sentiment. Indeed, I would go as far to say that it was a basic monofunctional automaton, unlike some of us more evolved automatons, built to serve several purposes.
Broken.
Broken. Use. What do I use? Do you think I should use Oscar?
Wait, Kate Walker, I am a highly evolved automaton.
Yes, and built to serve several purposes. Off you go now.
Off you go, Asuka. Okay. And... Yay!
I see. You still haven't lost any of your irritating habits, Kate Walker.
Look on the bright side, Oscar. Thanks to you, the piano works now.
Well, hurry up and make use of it like the rector said.
Yes, sir. I was supposed to say ma'am. No, sir. Oop, I went back too far. Okay, now we get to play. Yay! I wonder if this if this the song that Dana played. We'll find out. Here she comes. She's coming to life. Oh, here comes the boys. Yes, it's the song that Dana played. No. Sad it's already over with.
Is everything all right, Kate Walker?
It's the same. Exactly the same.
I beg your pardon?
The song I just played with the automatons, Vaughan's hymn, it's exactly the same melody as the one my mom's music box used to play. I used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. We never did find out what it was.
And finding it today represents a major breakthrough because?
Because it means that there must be a link between Vaughan, my mom, and probably Dana, too. Dana, who looks so much like me.
Ah, a family connection then.
I don't know, but it's possible. And you can be sure as hell that I'm gonna find out as soon as I've picked up Dana's trail again. Come on, Oscar. Our dear Mahler owes us a file.
Did I already mention how humiliating I think this is?
Oh, you did, Oscar. You did.
It's okay, Asuka. I recognize the melody. I love piano music. So nice. Okay. Time to go get the files. Okay, up we go. Where's those files, old man.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed your concert so much. Now I can retire fulfilled.
Glad
That's
to have
good.
been of service. I believe you have a file for me.
Of course, of course. Here it is. Dana Rose, just like you asked.
Thanks. At last.
The files. We got the files.
Oh, no address here. Oh, this is definitely Dana's file. Now, the address. Dana's home address in 1937. A detached house, it seems. Number 20, Brücke der Nebel. The Bridge of Mists, huh?
Found what you were looking for?
I think so. Well, thank you. And goodbye.
No, thank you, Fraulein.
You are very welcome, sir. Itchy. Okay. Happy to help that guy. Where are you going? I clicked on the door. Like, exit, please. That's such a beautiful melody. I love it. Oh. Okay, now we're going back to catch the tram. Right. I love how she goes running and then she gets to the stairs and then they slowly walk. It reminds me of The Sims. Like, they're running, trying to get out of the house from a fire, and then they'll stop running and walk down the stairs. We found Dana's initials in the last video, and all she did was go. She didn't be like, DR, Dana Rose? Nothing like that. I was expecting her to be like, DR. Maybe it stands for Dana Rose, but maybe not. But yeah, she doesn't say anything about it. I forgot where the thing is. This way? I think so. Yes, inspect. Okay. Up we go to Dana's house. Okay. Yes. Okay. The final concert. We got the achievement of final concert. Yeah, I get so into this game that I don't keep track of time. Last video was like 3 hours long and I was like, holy jeez. I just get so into it because it's so freaking good. I'm like, oh, I'll record for like maybe 2 hours. Not if I get get so into the game that I'm just like, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then it ends up being 3 hours long. Beautiful leaves. We're in fall,
I say,
right?
this is a very unpleasant way of traveling, Kate Walker.
I know, Oscar. I promise I'll let you out as soon as possible, okay?
Sorry. That lady thinks I'm crazy. She's like, who are you talking to? Like, mind your own business. If I want to talk to myself, I want to talk to myself. So funny. Yeah, we're in autumn, so fall. Brookie Novel. Me trying to speak another language. Butchering it hard. Here we are.
Okay, Oscar. Now we have to find Dana's old house.
Do you recall the number, Kate Walker?
According to her registration form from the Music Academy, it was number 20.
Number 20.
The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
Probably. It was probably destroyed, so they had to rebuild it. Ooh. Yeah, the bridge was probably destroyed throughout the war, and they had to rebuild it, so... Ooh, what's this? Maybe I need my wallet? Wallet! Huh. Ooh, we got a souvenir! Souvenir!
Whoa! That's one shrill version of the Hymn of Vagan. One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vagan.
Oof. That was very ouchy. Yeah, we have to look around. So, 17. Okay, let's look around before we try to find the thing first. Let's go over here where I was gonna observe earlier.
A book about Vagan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Useful later, yes, probably. Okay.
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Love our bridge of mist outside and in. The Undesigned Bridges of Mist Welfare Committee, hereby protest against council policy to turn Vagahan into a museum town. How are they doing this? By granting public funding uniquely for exterior renovation with the aim of attracting as many low-cost chain stores as possible. This unfair policy is to the determinant of owners our quality independent shops and the craftsmen and women of the Bridge of Mist district. Why should we all care? Because Bridge District property owners are having to live and work in unsubarious conditions, and this despite repeated appeals to the councils to set up a fair funding program that covers interior renovation. If we let the council continue with their unifair policy, there will soon be no residents left in the Bridge District. There will be nothing but pretty fences, allowed hollow shells and cheap souvenir shops. What to do next to maintain our community spirit and quality independent shops selling true Vagahan craftsmanship? We petition the council to urgently set up an interior renovation funding program that puts Wagoners. First, it is to be noted that the only previous funding for Bridge District interior renovation dates back to just after World War II. It was heartily carried out following the partial district of the bridge during the liberation of Vagahan. Today, the vast majority of Bridge properties are unfit for human habitation. Join our lobby for interior renovation funding for our hysterical bridge building. Meeting at the town council 10 a.m. Monday, November 21st. Keep our community safe and our beautiful town alive. Oh wow. Find out the latest news of Vagahan. Okay, so we gotta still look around. Let's see if there's anything over here. I like exploring this game because it's so beautiful. Oh, what's this? Inspect.
In loving memory of all those who lost their lives that terrible night.
Oh. We don't have anything to wipe it off. Ugh. So Dana could be on here, but we won't know because it's dirty. Storm warning. Storm warning. To all inhabitants of Vagahan, a severe storm is expected to hit the town for this evening and during the night. The recommends everyone to remain at home with the shutters firmly shut and to cancel or postpone any plans for going out. All cultural and outdoor activities, especially those on the Doombury and the surrounding mountains, are prohibited by municipal okay, so it's just a storm warning to not go out when it's going down.
Protests in the neighborhood and a big storm coming tonight. I sure wouldn't want to be in the mayor's shoes right now. Anyway, I'd better focus back.
Yes. Back on Dana. Let's inspect this shop. Ooh, look. Let's see, is this the number that we need? What was the
There's
number?
number 20.
20.
Dana's old house.
Yay! Oh, and it has a dove or a bird. I don't know what it is. Let's inspect first before we go in.
Souvenirs here look more upmarket than the ones I've seen elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on in. Enter.
Guten Tag, Fraulein.
Guten Tag. Let's look around first.
Made in Vaughan.
Made in Vaughan. I wish we can, like, shake it up. I love snow globes. But it doesn't look like it's a snow globe. Like, it looks like a snow globe, but you like, snow globes are supposed to, you know, snow. So you're supposed to be able to shake it and then snow falls. So it is a snow globe, but it isn't. Because it doesn't snow. Okay. Anything to inspect?
All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Vaughan.
Nice. Let's look around before we talk to the lady. Anything to inspect? It looks so different from when Donna was here. Probably was damaged and renovated, obviously, during the war. It was damaged during the war and then renovated
More
after the
gifts.
war.
I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
I agree. Okay, that's everything. I agree with you. It should have been a painting shop still. Talk to the lady.
On holiday in the region, Fraulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fraulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fraulein?
Maybe another card.
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No. My husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
The damages?
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
That's awful.
Yes. And if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
Hope not either.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Roses.
Most likely.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Probably not.
Don't take it personally, Fraulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fraulein, I have a customer.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker?
Let's see. Use. I'm glad I got that earlier. Cat hair.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
Such beautiful things. Okay. Go, 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 go.
Oh, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Go. Ah, cat hair. Jesus Christ. Oh, my heart is racing.
Great. I don't think Frau Heigel's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Diana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigel won't come up.
Let's hope not. Okay. That was terrifying. Let's go here. Enter. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this is the kitchen.
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Wagen.
That makes me so sad. 1945. That's awful. Makes me so sad to think that it was bombed. No. I hit the exit button. Inspect.
This is where Frau Heigel must take her breaks.
Most likely.
In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Roses and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z.
Adam Z. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at it because I'm looking at it so hard because these two look familiar. You know how we saw that picture in her dream? I think those are her grandparents, but she doesn't recognize it as their grandparents because they're so young looking. Unless I'm completely wrong. Maybe they're not her grandparents. Because if they were her grandparents, wouldn't she recognize them even though they're super young looking? She'd be like, hey, this kind of looks like Grandma and Grandpa. But she doesn't say that, so maybe I'm completely wrong. But I'll keep that in the back of my mind for later on.
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop.
It's all imported. Are you kidding me? It says, she said that it's all from people from Wagen, whatever, but it's all imported. What a lying piece of shit. Okay, exit. No, don't go down. There's another floor. Go up. Go up. Bathroom!
Nothing of interest in here.
Okay, exit. Or enter. Jesus, the pigeons scared me. Pigeons.
A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom.
Yep.
So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up.
Good question. There's a look button. Look on the floor. Oh.
Just what I needed.
Dana! I thought you were looking at it to be like, oh, I gotta, you know, keep an eye out because, you know, the floor is broken here. Nope, just looking to see Dana's picture. Okay, exit out. I think there's one more floor. Ooh!
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
Yep. Doesn't have a date on the back. Oh, what? I wonder if this was before Dana left for the summer, but it doesn't have a date, so I don't know. But it looks like it could be around the time that she was leaving for the summer. So we found a picture of Dana and her family. Okay, the boxes are blocking me, so I can't go. Just careful around that floor, you're gonna fall through it. I think there's like one more floor. No, where are you going? Go this way. She's just like, go up. I think
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
I was about to say, that's probably where Dana's room is. It's upstairs, but it's bricked up. Oh my gosh. Okay, go down. So we can't get to Dana's room, but we need to go get that picture. Was it on this floor? I think it was on this floor. Oh, I went in the wrong door. I know I could just go through there and then go through the other door, but I might as well just go through the correct door. And then there's the picture. Look. Dana! Where is her bedroom? I know.
Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic. According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north.
Okay.
That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Oscar's
Kate Walker.
on the thing.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, The next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see.
Of course. Let's go on out. No. You know what? Screw it. We'll go through the bathroom. Because I clicked on the wrong freaking thing. Wait, is this the bathroom? No, this is the kitchen. We'll go through the kitchen. That's fine. Wait, how are we going to get out the store without her seeing us coming out? Like, there's no way we're not gonna get caught, right? Because, like, it would be obvious that where we were. We're gonna get yelled at, right? Okay, yeah, sure. We should have gotten yelled at right there, but we didn't. Like, it... Whatever. It's a, fire escape, that's what it is. It's a fire escape. Does it go all the way up to Dana's room? Probably.
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Ow. My shoulder cracked and it hurt.
Ah, that's better.
Oscar's so freaking cute. I want to snuggle him.
Looks
I know
like
he
that
won't
fire
like it,
escape
but I still want to do
staircase
it.
serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Okay.
Better try something else.
Observe.
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
Oh, Oscar. Oscar! I miss my mom's dog. I should go see him soon. I miss him. I miss my mom too, don't get me wrong. I miss my mom too.
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Well, we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Yeah, because they're boarded.
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
And even if we did have to go back inside to use the one of those windows, we wouldn't be able to, because how are we going to distract the lady? The thing that we did last time is definitely not going to work this time.
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down. Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
Yes.
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar. So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
Yes, thanks.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
If you're not careful, Oscar, I will punch you. I will kick you. Use the drain pipe. Go inside. Use Oscar, obviously.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that Heavy Me can take the staircase route.
Heavy Me?
I was not made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because you're a fine fellow and my faithful friend?
Come on, Oscar. We get to play as Oscar.
Kate Walker, help! I believe I am stuck here.
Oh, Oscar.
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
Say, come, Oscar. I'm coming. She sounds like she's having fun with us. Hiya! Okay, up we go.
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Oh, Oscar.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to... Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, God.
Oh, I am, Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
I'm surprised that lady in the shop didn't hear that pipe falling, but whatever. I love Oscar, he's so cute. Oi. Oi.
That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Wait. Off we go. I love this. This is so cute.
I'm climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Off we go. Cool. I'm terrified of heights, by the way. Up we go. Up we go.
Oh dear. That
Pigeon.
can't be good. Oh dear. Now, Miss
It's just a
Pigeon.
pigeon.
Madam Pigeon, then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way?
It's just a pigeon. Just go at
I
it.
guess I'm going to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going to need you again.
Oh, Oscar.
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
Rock.
I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way. Sorry, Oscar.
She didn't mean to throw it at you, but it happened.
Made our point, I guess.
Sorry, Oscar. This is such a cute little adventure.
Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
I'm disorienting. The roll, man. The roll gets me every time. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna fall through that crack. It was so big. Wait, where did you get? Wait, where did he get the key from? Wait, where did we get the key from? Where did he get the key from? Does he have a key, like, hidden? I don't know, whatever. He has the key. We're going up to her room. Yay! Use? What are we using? Oh, are we gonna use Oscar to bust through the thing?
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
Oh my god, poor Oscar.
Undignified.
Undignified.
Oh my. Oh my.
Dana's room.
Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now...
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, let's try and find out what became of Dana after she left the refuge.
Yes, let's. Oh my god, I'm gonna look at this.
No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room. A part's missing.
What is it? I'll read. Junta had more than I thought. Write myself reminders. Okay. We can exit.
It's from the Music Academy. Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Okay. I know we should look at the trunk, but I want to look at somewhere else first. Okay, I guess we're gonna expect it.
It's blocking it.
Yes. Observe.
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there is more to find in the room.
Is there? Oh, inspect.
The room was ransacked and pillaged. During a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day.
Hope so too.
There's something underneath. Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy. That's better.
Now that I think about it, Junta had more influence on me than I thought. I now write myself reminders as she suggested. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't read this. I was able to visit the Vagahan Music Academy thanks to the lead that Lenny, the manager of the refuge gave me. The refuge testimonies I've gathered, I don't know. I've gathered shows that Miss Walker hasn't lost her habit of leading the law. Lost her habit of breaking the law when it suits her. She apparently broke into a calf on oh my god. It broke into the calf on the musical square, then ignored the yeah, so they did find out that we broke into the thing to get to the clock. Even more interesting is that the witnesses, so the guy is like one step not one step ahead, but one step behind us. So he is very hot on our trails, obviously. Even more interesting is that the witnesses unanimously agreed that the melody performed by the automatons provoked a marked indication in Kate Walker after Kate Walker headed for the bridge of mist of Vagahan when once stood the childhood house of Dana Rose. That's the woman she's been searching for. I shall get along there without delay. Okay, so yeah, he is hot on our tails. Oh, okay, so okay, okay, so squiggly thing. The squiggly. Oh no. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, so. Mustache. It looks like a mustache, but it has a line through it. So this mustache. And then the eye looking thing.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Yep. I'm on it. Oh boy, this is gonna take me a while. Is that correct?
It won't open.
No.
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
That color thingy has to be showing. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and then 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take a picture of this as well. Because I think that has to do with it, obviously. But it has to be like in a certain order, but it's not in the. It's like she read it, but not in the correct order that's supposed to be. I'm assuming.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open, and yet I'm pretty sure the combination of symbols is right. There must be something else to set with the wheels.
Did it! Finally. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh, finally figured it out. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. But I managed to do it, so yay. And here's the diary. And guess what? I'm leaving this video here before I take it. So, yeah. I don't want this video to be too long. I feel like if I continue on, it's going to be super long. So I'm going to leave this here and then we'll pick up in the next video right where we are. And we'll be taking the diary and reading it and finding more about Dana. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye. Don't you know that